If I'm actually going to go buy a car, Pops, there's some things I should bring with me to the dealership to make sure that I show up prepared.
Yes. So if you actually want to go to the dealership, don't know why you would, but if you did, there are a few things that you should make sure that you bring with you when you go.
And this is just like to make it go by quicker, to not run into issues.
Exactly.
Less funny games, things like
Yes,
that. Okay.
yes. The first thing you want to make sure you bring with you is a current unexpired driver's license. And the reason for that is twofold. Just in case they actually have something for you to take a demo drive in, they need to make sure that you are currently a licensed driver.
But you actually don't have to have a driver's license to buy a car, do you? You have to just have auto insurance.
Well, yeah.
Sorry, I'm derailing the video. My
you
apologies.
are, but yeah, you are absolutely correct, because there are dealerships that will say, well, you can't buy a car if you don't have a driver's license. And my response was always, well, you explain that to, I don't know, Stevie Wonder. He can buy a car, and I guarantee you he doesn't have a driver's license.
But you should bring your driver's license. Okay, got it.
You need to bring a driver's license so that they can make sure you're a licensed driver and you can actually
Drive
go
the car
out on a test drive.
Yeah.
Want to know who the good dealer is in your neighborhood? Go to joinyaa.com and check out our crowdsourced dealer reviews. All of our community members coming together to help one another. Just in case you might actually buy a car, bring your current insurance card with you. Okay, because if you want to take delivery of a vehicle, you need to have current insurance in order to do that. So bring a current insurance card with you. If you have a trade-in, bring your current registration showing you as the owner, or the title that reflects you as the owner with you.
Yeah.
Now, I wouldn't necessarily say to the dealer that, oh, I happen to have the title to my car with me, and they'll go, oh, let me see it, and then it might take you a while to get it back. Okay, but just bring it with you in case. Okay, but always the dealership needs to make sure that the vehicle you're trying to trade in or to sell to them, well, is your vehicle to trade in or sell to them. So
Sure.
It has to be titled or registered in your name.
Okay.
Okay? Bring check, cash, or credit card. Not that you're going to pay for the whole thing, and well, you could if you wanted to.
In
but,
cash,
but,
yeah.
But for a down payment towards your loan, you need to put it down either cash, check, or credit card. A check is not considered cash. Cash is cash. If you go in and you hand a dealer $10,000 or more in cash, there is a report that will be filed by the accounting office with the Internal Revenue Service about that cash transaction. So you need to know in your mind whether or not you want some type of report filed with the Internal Revenue Service. The fifth thing you want to bring with you is knowledge. And what I mean by that is spend some time on our website at joinyaa.com. Go through Deal School.
Yeah.
Okay? Pick up some pointers. Know what to expect. Be prepared for what's about to happen to you so that you might have a better understanding as to how to counteract it. Car salespeople do this every day, several times a day. They're good at what they do. As buyers, we tend to be buyers every 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. We don't have a lot of practice at it. We're not real good at it, and so we could be taken advantage of. So go to Deal School. Deal School 2.0.
Yeah.
And there's some short videos that can help you be better prepared for when you actually get to the dealership.
That all is really helpful, Dad. One thing that's going through my head is for a specific audience, like if you're credit challenged,
Yes.
you might want to bring some different things with you then. Like,
Yes.
Pay stubs
Yes.
and an electricity bill, things like that.
Utilities.
Yeah.
Utility bills, yes.
That was the only other thing that went through my head as you
Yes.
were running through that.
Absolutely.
Are there specific things that you can do in advance of going to the dealership to try and make things a little bit more expeditious or friendly? Like, for example, what's going through my head is setting up an appointment with a specific salesperson in advance might help make things go a bit more swimmingly.
It might. In good dealerships, dealerships, yes, they would appreciate the fact that you set up an appointment and that you set up an appointment to look at a specific car so that they could have the specific car cleaned, gassed, and ready to go for a test drive. And they could have it set aside for you so that there's less time wasted going to find the vehicle and making sure it starts and everything. So, yeah, an appointment is a nice thing to do.
All right, so other food for thought there.
Oh, yes. I just wanted to give you 5 quick ones. You're trying to expand it to the top 10.